Have you ever wondered what hidden forces within you that can create the world, shape the future, and even become one with the creator of the universe? We are talking about the human imagination. A force that is not just for simple daydreaming, but for creating reality, discovering the truth and awakening your deepest abilities. Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi, that incomparable mystic, says with divine wisdom, "The power of imagination is a gift that God has given only to himself and to man." Doesn't this sentence surprise you? This means that within you lies a power that connects you directly to the source of creation. But this great power is like a double-edged sword. It can be constructive or destructive. In this deep and enlightening video, we will define the exact power of imagination, examine its advantages and disadvantages in detail, and most importantly, we will introduce you to a practical and powerful exercise with which you can harness your power of imagination and turn it into a tool to create the life you want. Are you ready to get to know this divine power in your being? So stay with me until the end of this video, because it's going to open doors to your understanding of yourself and your abilities. Hello, friends and loved ones of the Metaphysical Science channel. The power of imagination in philosophy and mysticism is beyond a simple illusion or fantasy. It is a very powerful perceptive and creative force in the human soul, which is located on the border between the material world, intuition, and the unseen world, invisible. Imagination, our ability, is used for many things, some of which I will present to you. Mental imagery. Creating images, sounds, smells and sensations in the mind, even in the absence of physical stimuli. Synthesis and analysis. Ability to combine different elements and create new ideas, e.g. mythological creatures, inventions. Understanding symbols. Understanding the language of dreams, revelations, and mystical symbols. Communication bridge. This power is the bridge that connects us to the collective unconscious, the higher realms, and even the divine source. Rumi beautifully expresses that the power of imagination plays the same role in man as can ficken, be, then it will be, in God. That is, our imagination is a small reflection of the divine creative power that allows us to create our reality, first in the mind and then in the material world. This faculty is a tool for understanding what is not yet, but can be. Disadvantages of imagination. When imagination becomes a prison. As we said, imagination is like a double-edged sword. If it is not controlled and used consciously, instead of creating beauty, it can become a prison for the mind and cause serious harm. Let's look at its most important disadvantages. 1. Creating negative scenarios and anxiety. Our mind naturally tends to protect us, but sometimes this protection goes to extremes. Imagination can endlessly create negative scenarios from the future, fear of failure, fear of illness, fear of loneliness, or the past, rumination of regrets and mistakes. These negative imaginary thoughts lead to chronic anxiety, stress, and depression. You are creating a scary future in your mind that may never happen. 2. Escape from reality and illusion. When we are dissatisfied with the current reality, the power of imagination can take us to an imaginary and fantasy world. This escapism, although temporarily comforting, prevents us from facing real problems and solving them. In extreme cases, it can lead to hallucinations and the inability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. 3. Negative image of self and self-destruction. Imagination can create a negative and false image of ourselves in our minds. I'm not good enough, I'm not attractive, I don't deserve success. These negative mental images destroy our self-confidence and lead us to self-destructive behaviors. 4. Rumination and mental confusion. Unbridled imagination can lead to endless rumination. The mind is constantly reviewing an event, a conversation or a decision, without reaching a conclusion. This mental clutter drains our energy and prevents us from focusing on useful tasks. 5. Creating unnecessary fears and phobias. Imagination can create unnecessary fears, phobias, in us by exaggerating possible dangers. Fear of heights, fear of certain animals, or social fears often have their roots in exaggerated imaginations. The virtues of imagination. The key to creation and awakening. But if harnessed and used consciously, imagination can become one of your most powerful tools for growth, creation, and awakening. Let's look at its most important advantages. 1. Limitless creativity and innovation. All great inventions, works of art, music and stories were first formed in the imagination of a human being. This power breaks the boundaries of logic and allows you to come up with new ideas, innovative solutions and unique creations. 2. Creating reality and the law of attraction. Imagination is the main tool for activating the law of attraction. When you wholeheartedly visualize a desired future in your mind, with detail, emotion, and deep belief, you are actually aligning your vibrational frequency with that reality and attracting it to yourself. 3. Solving problems and making decisions. Imagination allows you to simulate different scenarios in your mind, weigh possible outcomes and find the best solution before taking action. This ability will greatly enhance your problem-solving skills. 4. Strengthen intuition and spiritual connection. Imagination, subconscious language, and higher worlds. Through lucid dreaming, revelations, and guided visualizations, you can connect to your inner wisdom, spirit guides, and divine source, and receive deep inspiration and guidance. 5. Healing and mental health. Imagination plays a vital role in physical and mental healing processes. Visualizing health, visualizing powerful cells and being free from pain, can help speed up the healing process. Also, by visualizing peace and security, you can reduce anxiety and stress. Maybe you also have the experience that when you go to the doctor for pain treatment, many symptoms of pain and discomfort disappear surprisingly. And in some cases, the pain is even completely gone by the time you're in the waiting room at your doctor's appointment. Maybe this event has always surprised you, but this event is nothing but the power of imagination. But why did this power not eliminate the pain at home? The answer is simple: because you never have the trust you have in the doctor in your inner strength. 6. Strengthen empathy and understanding of others. Imagination allows you to put yourself in the place of others, look at the world through their eyes and understand their feelings and experiences. This ability increases your empathy and deepens your human relationships. Harnessing the power of imagination. From prison to the tool of creation. Now that we know both the advantages and disadvantages of imagination, here is the main question. How to harness this great power so that it leads to creation and awakening instead of destruction? The answer lies in awareness and conscious control. You should be the helmsman of the ship of your imagination, not a passenger adrift in its waves. This work requires practice and persistence, but its results will be extremely transformative. Practical and powerful exercise. Meditation to create reality with the power of imagination. Now, let's do a practical and powerful exercise together that will help you turn your imagination into a tool to create the reality you want. You can do this exercise every day, even in the most crowded environments. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Make sure your body is completely relaxed and there is no strain on it. Close your eyes gently. Take a few deep, slow breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. With each exhale, let go of all tension and disturbing thoughts. Allow your mind to relax. Now, bring your attention to the center of your being, to your heart. From there, feel a warm, comforting light spread throughout your being. Now, let your imagination run wild. Choose a specific goal, a desire, or a desired reality in your life. What you really want to achieve from the bottom of your heart. For example, perfect health, career success, romantic relationships, inner peace, financial abundance. Start visualizing this goal in your mind. It's not just a static image, experience it. See yourself in that desired reality. What do you see? Example, see yourself healthy and energetic, or receiving congratulations on a career success. Hear. What sounds do you hear? For example, the sound of laughter, relaxing music, encouraging others. Feel. How do you feel? Example, happiness, peace, confidence, abundance. Create all these positive feelings in yourself. Smell, taste. If relevant, imagine smells or tastes as well. Immerse yourself completely in this desired reality. Believe that this is happening right now. Feel that your whole being is aligned with this visualization. This is one of the secrets of attraction. Instead of imagining the desired future, flow your desired future in the present and live in it for a few moments. Stay in this position for 15 minutes and experience this reality with all your senses. Now, slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Take another deep breath and slowly open your eyes as you exhale. Do this exercise every day, preferably in the morning or before going to bed. The more you practice, the greater your ability to control your imagination and create your desired reality. In my experience, I get the best results from this exercise at night before bed because my subconscious has time to work on it well during sleep. You are the creator of your reality. The power of imagination is a divine gift that Rumi considered a common gift between man and God. This is infinite power in your hands. By consciously harnessing it, you can free yourself from the prison of negative thoughts and turn it into a powerful tool for creating a life full of happiness, peace, success, and spiritual awakening. You are a creator, so create your reality with awareness and love. If this video inspired you and helped you gain a deeper understanding of the power of imagination, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any more hidden secrets. What experiences have you had of the power of imagination in your life? Will you try this reality creation exercise? Share your experiences and questions with us in the comments. Until the next video, I wish each and every one of you happiness and peace. And I entrust you, dear ones, to God's loving and loving hands. Be happy and smiling in the shelter of the merciful God. God bless you.